Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Alex, the Asian truck driver. I just want to say happy Thursday. I hope everyone's doing great. You see Jenna in the background. Basically, we do our daily walks on the beach, and I'm gonna start going back to work probably in the beginning of April or late March. So a lot of people ask me, you talk a whole lot about trucking, Alex, but I never see you truck drive. I never see you do anything in your truck. You might be in it once in a while, but I don't see you going anywhere. You know, how do you do that, you know? And so I just want to talk a little bit about that today and let you guys know how I'm able to take off, you know, 4 to 5 months a year. And what I do now is I have a rule that I go by, and I want you guys to go by this too, is you need a job that makes you money, and you need a job that makes money while you sleep, and you need a job that's your future goal, you know, what you want to do. You know, I was saying that, you know, we bought a house, and now I was gonna buy my dream car. So I just want to share with you guys, you know, a lot of people say that, you know, working hard and truck driving doesn't pay off, but you know, if you're in the right business and you're actually getting paid right for the work that you do, you can really benefit from trucking. You know, hey, what's up, boss? No, I'm not. I'm liking the whip though. You know, so it's just one of them things where, look right here, look what I'm dealing with. I'm seeing Lamborghinis, I'm seeing Carrera GTs, okay? Look at that right there. I mean, these guys, they just asked me, am I going to supercar? Am I going to supercar week? Is that where I'm rolling? You know, those are $100,000, $200,000 cars, you know, and they want to stop and say what's up to me. You know, I know my car is only an $8,000 car, but think about that right there. How cool is that? I'm so fucking proud to be a truck driver, and without that, you know, I couldn't be in these guys' league. Stop lying. That's all I'm asking you to do. Please stop lying. You're lying to everybody around you. Stop lying. I need to tell people about this. I need to call you out, because at the end of the day, all you're doing is lying to yourself. You calling me, you telling me you got goals, you telling me you want to be different, you telling me you want to be rich. You can't just, there ain't no one way to get rich. There ain't no scratch that lottery ticket to get rich. It's putting in the grind. It's the daily habits. Everybody got these short schemes to make it. Oh, this, I'm gonna lose weight right now just to look good for this, you know, convention. I'm gonna look good right now to look good for the summer. Why don't you stop just trying to look good and try to live healthy, because that's what you should be doing anyways. You tell me you want to be a trucker because I'm a trucker. You tell me you want to make money because I make money. But then when I hit you up about it and I ask you, how's trucking school going? It's been a year. How's trucking going? You tell me, I didn't sign up yet because I didn't find shut the hell up. If you ain't really gonna take shit seriously, you ain't gonna be nothing. That's the truth. So stop lying to people, because really who you lying to is your damn self. That's the truth right there. You know, people that are successful, what do? They have long-term goals. They have short-term goals. It might seem like they got that quick, rich scheme, short-term goal, but really they got the big picture. And they're just breaking it down into little goals so that they can freaking complete them, because that's what it takes. It's the daily habits. If you're gonna be late to work every day, how the hell are you gonna ever make it? If you're not gonna dress professionally, how are you ever gonna make it? If you don't get an education and educate your mind, I'm not talking about getting that 4-year degree. It could be a good thing for you. It might not. But you need to get the education that you need to give you the tools so that you can succeed. But what it starts with is you need to stop lying to yourself. And you need to stop lying to people. You need to stop telling people you gotta do something, not do it. Be a man or woman of your word. Go out there. If you gotta open your mouth and you gotta tell people you gotta do something, you better damn well do it. If you tell me on my birthday next week you're gonna jump out of an airplane because that's something that you want to do, then I better see pictures on Facebook or some freaking downloaded or uploaded onto YouTube that you jumped out of a damn airplane for your 21st or 30th birthday or where the hell it is. I don't want to hear when I call you and ask you how that trip was that you said you got scared, that you got nervous, that you didn't know if you could do it, that there wasn't a place around, that it was $80 more than you thought it would be. Stop lying to people. If you stop lying to people, you're gonna get far in life. Shoot, I need to stop lying to people too. I'm telling people I'm gonna lose weight. I haven't done that yet. I'm lying to people. I tell people I'm gonna eat healthier. I haven't done that yet. I had a soda yesterday. Shit, I want one now. That's the truth. I need to stop lying to people. The truth is if you want to be successful, you need to build daily habits. You need long-term goals, but you need to break those goals into short-term, and you need to stick with them, because if you don't, all you're doing is lying to people. And when people see that you're not doing the things that you're talking about doing, they're just gonna think that you're not worth it and that you're worthless. But you know what? If you never come through and you're a flake and you never do what you're gonna say you're gonna do, hey, pudding's in the pie, baby. I'll talk to you guys. Welcome to the Theasianmaishow.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm on my way to Jacksonville, North Carolina to deliver a load. As I'm driving, my mind starts to wander. Is Chinese food in China just called food? Then my mind wanders again. How the hell do you hit 2 birds with 1 stone? First off, I throw like a freaking 5th grader. Secondly, hitting birds with rocks? That's just kind of fucked up. Then I take a drink from my half-empty bottle, and I think to myself, is my life half-empty? I start feeling depressed and a little lonely. While I'm driving endlessly through the morning, I start thinking to myself, why the hell am I on the road in South Carolina? I could be at home with Jenna. I think about her a lot. It makes me miss home. But then I start thinking about my friends. I'm not saying that they don't sacrifice, but they work normal hours and they get to go home every day. Why am I doing this? Then I look up. I see a smudge on my windshield. I tried to scratch it. It's on the outside. So I try to use my windshield wipers and wipe it off. But as I'm doing that, I see an airplane far into the distance. And I'm thinking to myself, why couldn't I be that guy? He's free like a bird. He has a prestigious job. I'm not saying I don't love what I do, but I'm not that guy. He's a pilot. People look up to pilots. And out of nowhere, my GPS says, welcome to Regalwood, Columbus, North Carolina. And I'm like looking around, and I'm thinking to myself, who the hell would live here? As I look to the right, I see a small cemetery, and I realize to myself that people have lived and died in this town. I came out to the realization that this is the truth in people's lives. That they live and they die in their own backyard. At that moment, the sun was blinding my eyes. I had to put my visor down. And I looked to my right and I realized that the sun has risen. And I missed the sunrise. I was so stuck in my depression, my loneliness, that I didn't think of seeing something so beautiful as a sunrise in a city or a state that I've never been in or lived in. All I have to say is, when I think back to that pilot in the sky, he's jealous of me. I've been everywhere. I've gone to eat wonderful food around the nation. At my young age, I've literally felt like I've traveled the world. When I think back, I would actually have to say, my cup is definitely half full. Is yours?